This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for Monday, January 13th, 2024. I'm Mark Mazurek. A junior at the Indiana University Kelley School of Business is seeing early success with a simple kitchen tool that's being sold on Amazon Prime. Jack Wax first came up with the idea for the handleless handle while still in high school to help improve access to the new hidden garbage can cabinet in his parents' renovated kitchen. The product is a simple, easy-to-attach device that allows users to open cabinets and drawers with their feet. Wax told Inside Indiana Business that the idea to turn his product into a business took hold when he joined the IU Innovates program.
I was able to consume a lot of different business acumen from just a diverse group of people. And I think, being able to kind of like mesh that into my like business style and my company has really been the key to success. Being surrounded at a university is not only great for the peer network, but I've been able to connect with professors who have helped me on like pricing and even like wholesale pricing stuff I just wouldn't be able to do.
Once he was able to find a manufacturer overseas, Wax says he's invested a total of about $9,000 to get his first units ordered. He used extensive customer reviews to refine the handleless handle to incorporate features such as a screw-free installation system that won't damage cabinetry. Wax says his company recently hit $200,000 in sales and 12,000 units sold. Now, Wax is looking to grow further with additional color options and potentially expanding into business-to-business markets. After a year of public scrutiny of the Indiana Economic Development Corporation's operations, state lawmakers have filed bills seeking to increase transparency and oversight at the agency. The IEDC has been subject to criticism regarding its handling of the LEAP Research and Innovation District in Boone County, including allegations of secrecy involving land acquisitions, use of taxpayer dollars, ongoing company deals, and large water transfers. With Senate Bill 251, West Lafayette Republican Senator Spencer Deary said he is attempting to strike a balance between the need for confidentiality in economic development deals while also limiting what he believes to be unnecessary secrecy in the agency. Senate Bill 251 would designate an ombudsman or a state employee who investigates and resolves complaints from the Board of Accounts. This person would have access to all materials and board meetings so they can make recommendations to the legislature or conduct investigations. The bill would also require the IEDC to set up a dashboard with information about economic incentives and compliance, which is more accessible to the general population. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
Indiana University Bloomington announced Thursday that it will raise the minimum stipend pay for graduate students who hold part-time teaching or research appointments to $24,000 beginning July 1st. That amount is an increase from the current $22,000 a year rate. The university says it also represents a 60% increase from the $15,000 minimum annual stipend paid in 2021. The stipend applies to student academic appointees or SAAs. While also completing their own studies, SAAs work a minimum of 20 hours per week for 10 months of the year and receive benefits including health and dental insurance in addition to the annual stipend. The raise comes after the Indiana Graduate Workers Coalition mounted campaigns to get the increased pay. The $24,000 a year, however, is less than what the Graduate Student Union pushed for. Union organized strikes in the spring of 2022 and 2023. Indiana University says the new stipend amount keeps IU Bloomington in the upper half of Big Ten schools. Industrial Maintenance Specialists, Inc., a millwright and rigging contractor headquartered in Gas City, is under new ownership. Michigan-based Commercial Contracting Corporation has acquired the Indiana company, though the financial terms of the deal are not disclosed. Commercial Contracting Corp. Is a general contractor and equipment installation company headquartered in Auburn Hills. The company said the acquisition of industrial maintenance specialists expands its regional operational reach, especially in Indiana, where it has a more than $2 billion project history. It was not immediately clear how many industrial maintenance specialists employees would be transitioning to the new company. A request for more information from Inside Indiana Business was not returned. Industrial Maintenance Specialists provides a variety of services, including project management, custom fabrication, specialized rigging, and ongoing maintenance. The company operates a 3-building campus in Gas City with another location in Kokomo. Marketing executive Trevor Yeager is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Mark Mazurek for Inside Indiana Business Radio On Demand.